Hi everyone, I'm Anna from the communication team of the Helmholtz Juniors, and today I'm speaking with Carsten, the speaker of the survey group, and we're speaking a little bit about the survey that we conducted in 2019 and just published the results.
Hi everyone.
So the Helmholtz Junior survey takes place every second year. So since when is that the case, and when was actually the first time that the survey was conducted?
Very good question. The survey was invented kind of in 2007, 2008, and was conducted only among the doctoral researchers of the Helmholtz organization. And already back then we asked about topics like working conditions, satisfaction, or supervision.
So what were some of the greatest achievements of the past after a survey was conducted?
At the beginning, it was probably rising awareness for the situation of doctoral researchers at the individual Helmholtz centers, followed by an overall acceptance of the need for continuous improvement regarding the topics we cover in our survey up to today. And for a recent example is the increase in the vacation days across whole Helmholtz. As last year, the BMBF gave an informal order, and then all doctoral researchers in Helmholtz obtained finally their fair amount of holidays.
Yay! So, yeah, who are the faces behind the survey? So, just have a look here. These are the members of the survey group. You can see all the faces.
Pictures from our last meeting in
Dresden in February.
Very right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, how many of the doctoral researchers participated, and how many of the Helmholtz centers participated?
In total, we got over 1,500 responses. And of these 1,500 responses, we got 1,287 complete answer sets from 16 Helmholtz centers out of 19 that participated.
That's a lot. Amazing. Yeah. So, and what were the most important milestones from the composition of the questionnaire to actually running the survey and to obtaining the results in the end?
Of course, the construction of the questionnaire and the discussion of the questionnaire and how one should phrase certain questions, etc., between the three doctoral research organizations, Max Planck, Leibniz, and Helmholtz, was really challenging. And getting approval for the questionnaire from all 19 Helmholtz centers, which we didn't make entirely, but we still got 16. And then, of course, the analysis of the obtained data set with over 1,000 responses was also really challenging, also to do cross-correlation analysis. And talking about it now sounds a lot easier than it actually really was. But we are really, really happy that the survey is finally out.
I can believe that. I mean, that was a lot of work for sure. So what was, in your opinion, the heart, like the most important topic of the 2019 survey?
In my opinion, the power abuse and mental health questions were certainly the most emotional ones. And after the survey was run, we read through 5 highly emotional pages of comments for each of the modules. And the immense resonance and the trust to report, for example, on their own mental states and difficult periods of their life was really overwhelming. And we were in a dilemma of not being able to use these comments directly in the report, of course, in accordance with data protection laws. But I think we found a good midway to still make the most out of the survey results and respecting data security laws.
That must have been a huge struggle, I believe you. So, yeah. Last question, personal question, Carsten. what was the motivation that made you actually become part of the survey team, and what in the end made you actually speaker and carry this whole project with such a passion and a dedication the way you did?
Well, I actually I half volunteered kind of, and then Jana, the survey group speaker back then, she was like, you look like you can do this. You will be fine. And she was gone. And that's how I kind of became speaker. So I kind of grew into it, but I couldn't have done it without my amazing team of colleagues. So the bottom line is, even if you think you can't do something, you just try it. I mean, the worst thing you can do is fail.
That's some true words. Thanks for all your passion and all your input. Thanks for the interview. So
Thank you.